Good evening, I'm Meryl Friend. Welcome to News Geelong on this chilly winter Wednesday, the 21st of July. Protection for our children is one of the highest priorities for parents in our homes, in our schools and in our communities. Brave Hearts is an organisation being established in Geelong which will help to keep our children safe from sexual assault by bringing prevention and early intervention programs to the Geelong region. And in the world of local Geelong sport, Nathan Curry will bring us the latest, including a further race meeting held on the Geelong Racing Club's Thorough Track on all-weather surface this week. And from the weather world in and around Geelong, Lani Salathiel will update us with the latest predicted winter weather conditions. But firstly, yesterday, News Geelong attended the launch of the Geelong Regional Library Corporation's Community Library Service. The new service is provided in partnership with Do Care and extends the current home library service and adds improved access to services and collections. The Community Library Service includes the Home Library Service, which provides for members who are housebound due to illness, injury or disability. The service is also extended to the library members who are carers of the housebound. The Community Library Service van will visit communities bringing a small browsing collection of books, CDs and DVDs, as well as delivering library materials that members have requested and collecting materials to return to our libraries. Bulk loans of library materials will be provided to aged care facilities, neighbourhood houses, community centres, clubs and other facilities.
Look, the Community Library Service is a great initiative and it will provide an improved access for a range of people with disabilities.
We're actually launching a very exciting new initiative called the Community Library Service, and what that service is going to actually do is extend the full range of library services out into the community, and particularly for those who are unable to access the libraries, to physically access the libraries.
I've had a wonderful time starting the Community Library Service. It's a real pleasure to be able to get out into aged care facilities and other community institutions and be able to offer information that is available from the library, and to see the delight in the people's faces as they see that they're going to get these services brought to them where they've not been able to get to the libraries. We've had temporarily ill people who have found a new illness in their lives, and we've been able to facilitate information, even cookbooks for them, so that they can get on with their lives even though they are housebound at the moment.
Well, that's a very rewarding job, and I suppose it takes a military of people to get it done. I suppose you're looking for volunteers?
We are. I love the idea. My two keywords in volunteering is relationship and connection. A fantastic opportunity for people to volunteer and to gain so much in their own lives as well.
And the Community Library Service will commence in August 2010. Work is underway on the Belmont Island Criterium track. The 2-kilometre bike race track will be asphalted over the coming months and will provide road racing for amateur and professional bike racers. Andrea Cozza found out more when talking with Deputy Mayor of Geelong, Councillor Bruce Harwood.
A new cycle track is being constructed at Belmont Island, and News Geelong spoke to Bruce Harwood. Councillor Bruce, what's happening down at the Belmont Island?
Oh, well, you can probably see in the background some machinery working around the new Criterium track that's being constructed as we speak, and that should be hopefully completed in the next couple of weeks, so they're moving very well.
Could you explain what the Criterium track is?
Well, quite simply, it's a track that allows cyclists to race around in a smaller venue, around about a bit over 2 kilometres the track will run, and it will allow cyclists to compete in a very closed track environment, and it makes it some very exciting racing, and will also be open to the public, and just another, I guess, further infrastructure we're creating for our environment down here, in this case for cyclists. So something we don't have in Geelong, and a perfect venue for it, and already it's drawing a lot of praise that we're actually constructing this particular cycling track.
So where exactly will the track run?
Well, the track will start just over outside Kmart, which is just over here, but quite simply it'll run around through the area behind us. It'll come around to the north as it goes under the James Harrison Bridge. It'll cut a circuit around near the top of the common area. It'll come back the same way and back out to behind me, and there'll be another loop on the other side of the drain area on Belmont Island behind me there. So there's sort of 3 sections to the track, And so they'll be able to run 3 different stages of racing, or 2 stages, depending how they wish to set up the event on the day.
So far, how far away is completion?
Well, by the way they're going at the moment, they're really moving along. So I would suggest the next month we should see some bitumen going down. It'll be a hot mix track, which will make for some really fast racing. It'll be cambered on certain corners, so there'll be no holding back with a cyclist. So I'd suggest when there's racing down here, anyone with any interest in fast bikes on a hot mix, come down and have a look, and you'll probably see some thrills and spills down here.
Thanks, Bruce.
Pleasure, thank you.
At the new cycling track, Andrea Kozza for News Geelong.
Thank you, Andrea. And down at the beautiful coastal town of Torquay, the local boat ramp is nearing the end of its useful life. A new and improved boat ramp will be built on concrete pillars and will continue to function as a beach access ramp. Debbie Meaney spoke with Great Ocean Road Committee CEO Richard Davis.
Having access to the bay and beyond for recreational boating and other marine-based activities is about to get so much easier for those living in Torquay or visiting here at Fisherman's Beach. I have with me today the Great Ocean Road Coast Committee CEO Richard Davies to talk about the exciting boat ramp project. Hello Richard, it must be exciting to have the boat ramp project moving into the construction phase.
Yes it is, Debbie. We've awarded the contract several weeks ago and it's currently under design at the moment. It's a design and construct contract, and the design will be approved within the next couple of weeks and construction to commence early August. Well, this boat ramp that we see here launches over 20,000 boats or 20,000 launches a year. It's one of the best, most convenient ramps this part of the coast, this side of Queenscliff. So it services a lot of fishermen, recreational fishermen and boating enthusiasts, and the existing ramp is well past its use-by date. It's deteriorating, and the new ramp will provide up to 50 years life for boating people.
Do you envisage an increase in the boat ramp usage when it's completed?
Yes, we do. We think it'll grow in popularity, particularly over the summer period and summer and autumn, and being so convenient right up and down the coast, it'll be a great benefit.
And projects like this don't come cheaply. Where has the funding come from and how much has been allocated?
Well, the project's worth approximately 1.5 million. Of that, 1.2 is being provided by the state government under their marine safety, from Marine Safety Victoria under their boating safety program. Our committee, Great Ocean Road Committee, are providing around 460,000. Torquay Angling Club are contributing some funds as well.
This is Debbie Meaney from Torquay's Fisherman's Beach for News Geelong.
Thank you, Debbie. This is News Geelong here on Channel 31 Analogue and 44 Digital, and after the break we'll have more news.